All right, man. I need y'all to like, comment, share, subscribe. We about to do a reaction video. Jeff Teague. Basically, long story short, they just fired the Denver Nuggets coach, and I low key was going for the Nuggets this year. Nobody really knows it. Well, I really wasn't going for them, but I'm expecting them to win. Type shit. You feel what I'm saying? I'm going for the Lakers, obviously, but
Florida too. He like nigga was in there doing jump hooks. Oh, bro.
You a lottery nigga for real, bro.
Good morning. Happy Wednesday. It's 5:20 in the morning, your favorite sports show. I'm your host. My name is DJ Wells. We got a full house this morning. We got Bishop, Teague, 520 Mook. Fellas, good morning. How y'all doing?
What up,
Good,
bro?
bro. What up, though?
Man, it was a crazy night in the basketball world. Man, yesterday, let's get straight to it. Michael Malone got fired yesterday from the Nuggets. They also let go of the GM. Man, I don't think anybody saw this coming yesterday. What's y'all thoughts about that?
I didn't see that coming. The NBA is getting wicked, bro. You
Bad
trade
move.
Luka, fire Taylor Jenkins, now Mike Malone, a championship coach. What they won, a 2023?
Yeah, 2 years removed from a championship.
That's crazy.
that's really diabolical. Like Westbrook came, and then this bitch did everything fell apart.
That's crazy. The timing is crazy too. Like playoffs about to start. Like, what are y'all doing?
That sucks, man.
Firing your head coach 3 days before the playoffs is crazy. And obviously they were a 2-game stretch away from probably being the 3, maybe 2 seed in the situation.
Yeah.
If you look at the standings out west, yeah, we know they've been having a little bit of an issue going on. They are on a 4-game losing streak.
Yeah,
But
4-way tie.
yeah, which is crazy. But 2 wins or maybe a win actually puts them at, 3rd place. Imagine firing your coach.
Yeah.
And then we just talked about the Grizzlies. Taylor Jenkins getting fired. The Grizzlies was like, what? They started off at 2. I know they had a little bit of a loss streak as well, but man, like you said, ain't nobody safe in the NBA no more.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Nah, it's kind of wild. And Mike Malone, I think he had a great rapport with all the guys. I think his problems with the upper management. I think they wanted him to play certain people, and he was just, I'm gonna play my guy, so I think I should deserve to play. And that's the thing about the NBA. I told you it's always a money, the upper management. It's never coaching. You never can just freely coach unless you pop.
Yeah. I seen Calvin Booth was upset about him.
That nigga said unless you pop. Hey, that nigga Greg got a fucking the free will to coach his ass off. Him and Phil, but Phil is gone. Like, Phil did what he did. It's over with.
Him playing Russell Westbrook a lot. I'm like, Russ been playing good this year.
Yeah, the young
he
talent.
had a real problem with that. So,
But we talk about it all the time. Like I said, the business of basketball, them GMs got to look right. Them GMs got to look shine. So they want their guys to play.
I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he signed Russ. He brought Russ there.
On the steal.
But the thing is, Russ is playing well. Maybe you want to bring Russ back, but now Russ gonna be worth, instead of that $4 million you got him for, he might be needing 8, 10. So he knows that, like, you giving him too much PT, man.
They said it was that game though when he missed that layup.
Yeah.
They said everything kind of blew up after that.
They got wicked in the locker room.
Yeah, like he shouldn't even been in.
Which is crazy. Like I'm one bad play. I've been playing good all year, bro. I missed
Oh God, though.
one shot now.
And I'm Russ.
Why is always Russ' fault for everything?
Let's
I
talk.
like how they treat him, bro.
Yeah. The Lakers fan base really started that shit off. I ain't gonna lie. But Russ had a great year. You know what I'm saying? He had a couple flubber incidents, but he's had a great year, bro.
But he's just such a polarizing player that you kind of, even though he took a step back, like, he coming off the bench, he doing things, he always been a great teammate. All his teammates love him. But, he took a step back, but he's such a guy that he like Melo. Like, you got Russ on your bench, people gonna be like, put Westbrook in, why you ain't put him in? And that's the effect I think they were having in Denver.
Yeah.
Maybe some of these young guys needed the opportunity, was playing well. Dude had a triple-double one time.
Come on.
He was playing good, whatever his name was. What's his name? The backup guard. Yeah.
I can't
Pickens, something like that.
That's who he wanted.
Yeah, Pickens was playing well. He had a triple-double. But when you got Russell Westbrook over there, you can't really justify why Pickens is playing over Russell Westbrook.
Yeah, don't sound right.
Like, you know what I mean? It's like, y'all gonna keep playing this Pickens cat over Westbrook, and Westbrook not playing bad.
Yeah,
it's just kind of tough.
And like when they went on that streak, and you were one of the first people I saw mention, they were just like, maybe Aaron Gordon should come off the bench because Russ was playing so well.
But
so
then
you go from that to play the young talent, it gets spooky.
But then you got Aaron Gordon making $40 million a year.
That was definitely. He ain't coming off no bench.
That's not gonna work. So he was in a tough position, and I think Mike Malone had a good pulse on his team, but maybe not. Maybe he, you know what I mean? Maybe not.
It's crazy. It's almost like they was just waiting for anything to happen because they having a good year.
Yeah.
They lost a couple games in a row, and it's like, you gone. It's like
They said they wanted to fire him in 2023.
Yeah, but he won a chip.
Yeah.
That's crazy, bro.
That's kind of like with Bud.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, same situation. And then I saw some reports on how true they are that said that they were looking to move on from them in the offseason anyway, which, I mean, I get it, cool. But damn, like the playoffs is next week, bro.
Give them a chance. They just were scared that they might make a run.
And then
they got to keep him again. Yeah.
He a hell of a coach. He must have really been pissing some people off, bro, because
he had to,
great
bro.
coach.
Yeah, they said him and Calvin Booth didn't rock with each other at all. But they said ownership, they butted heads. But I want to ask y'all a question. Do y'all think Joker signed off on this?
Nah, he don't have nothing to do with this.
He said he liked Mike Malone a lot, bro.
Okay.
So I don't think so.
I mean, I know we talk about most times in these situations, you don't make a drastic move without, so, you know what I'm saying, start playing knowing that we know some of these owners don't give a damn about these star players. Obviously, we seen with the Lucas situation. Is this a new NBA Teague?
Yeah, they didn't talk to Jokic, and you know he's not even one of those guys. He just gonna come and hoop. He don't care. He don't want to win MVP. Let alone who cares? If I don't want to win MVP, what do I care about my team? Like who's running the team, who coaching the team? I'm just gonna do my job. He's literally one of the dudes that just do his job and go about
I feel that, but he probably did wake up like, bro, the playoffs is tomorrow. Like, what are we doing?
Nah, yeah.
Like, come on.
I mean, yeah, he probably like
in the summer. In the summer, y'all fire him, cool, bro.
Yeah.
Like, come on, bro.
I'm big on that. Timing is just horrible, bro. Y'all damn near could have won the West.
Yeah, probably could. That's probably why they fired him. You can't fire him.
I mean, that has to
West.
make sense.
Yeah, you can't be here next year. You might win the West, bro.
Yeah, and we look super
that
crazy.
Just sounds so wild.
But like
bro.
I told Bud after you won a championship,
my success is crazy.
I told Bud after you won a championship, it's time to go, my boy. Don't sign back. Like it's time to go to the Pacers, wherever you want to go. It's time to leave because you can't do it again.
Yeah.
You ain't running it back.
Have you ever seen the coach leave after getting a chip?
Nah, because most people get an extension.
Never see that.
You knew you was on your last leg. Like they hated you. Like he was on your last leg. You just won it. You won this magical championship. Everything went right for you to win a championship.
That's a fact.
And you know, like me, if I know I'm about to get fired and we win a championship, I'm gonna leave. And I'm gonna get a fire job. And everybody gonna be like, damn, he left after the chip.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I can tell y'all the truth. They was about to fire me.
That's just crazy to me. Like, what is it about at this point? I'm winning. I got boys hooping.
But it's deeper than that, bro. It's just internal beef. I don't fuck with you.
That nigga said it's deeper than that. It's internal beef. I don't fuck with you. And that's how I be with a lot of instincts in life, y'all, bro. Like, motherfuckers just genuinely don't fuck with motherfuckers. Like, that's just it.
Yeah.
I don't like you, bro.
Is this business or is this personal, though?
It's personal.
This is personal.
This is
I'm saying, what is it? It's supposed to be business, though. This is a business.
Well, business move was when they didn't resign KCP and, you know what I'm saying, the Bruce Brown situation. So Mike Malone was kind of tight. Like, you didn't even give me a chance to run it back. I think that's where a lot of they static came from.
Oh, that's a fact, though. He had a great team. Y'all didn't bring my pieces back. We just won. What are we doing?
Owners didn't want to pay their tax. And that's what you're seeing around the league, bro.
Do you want to win?
I don't. That's what I'm saying. Like, if I'm an owner, I want to win. Some people are real sports fans. Ballmer, Clippers. I'm a sports fan. I want to win.
That's why I want to play for it, bro.
Yeah, I'm
crazy.
I'm worth $20 billion. I'm a real sports fan though, so I want to win. Some of these guys are in it for business. They enjoy it. Like, well, some of them was like, yeah, this is my kid's hobby. Like the Hawks guys, he was like, my kids like it.
I mean, respect, because it is business.
That's a flex too.
But he told me when he first bought the team, he was like, I'm not much into basketball. My kids like it.
That's fire to be able to.
That's what he told us.
That's
the way I told the group, and we was like, damn, his kids like it. And then I love the Hawks.
Shit.
The Hawks are great people, but his kids all through the organization. They some are on the scout team. Some people are up in the upper management, whatever. His two boys, they really cool guys, but it was for his kids.
And that's interesting because Mark Cuban was talking about that. He said, the reason why I sold the team is my kids didn't want this. And he said, I ain't about to do all this shit. Now I'm on it. Let me take this bread.
Yeah. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, Mark Cuban was a sports guy, but my kids.
Fanatic.
But it makes sense because it is business.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna make the right business move.
And then in his situation, he talked about it. He said, "Listen, y'all all mad at me." He said, "I was the best owner of sports. It was years I didn't make money." He was just like, "I spent so much money into the team, the hospitality. All them other owners pocket that bread. That's why you don't see it."
Yeah.
He's like, "But why? For y'all ungrateful fans? Nah, it's business for me now."
Yeah.
Man.
I get it.
Now, last question off this topic. Y'all think it's an opportunity for Jokic to leave? Is he gonna stay put, or is this his way to get out if he want to?
Nah.
If he leaves, they're the Charlotte Hornets.
I feel like he don't even want to leave. He probably,
He probably got a crib there with some horses in the back.
Yeah.
He probably.
He not into all that other stuff, bro.
Yeah.
Like, it's
It just bad, bro. He leaves right after the season's over.
Yeah.
Like, bro, he don't even.
Bro, I'm
chop
not
it
from
up
here, bro.
Yeah, bro.
He don't care.
He
I
leaves
can't
that
wait to
organization,
He
bro.
look like he cannot wait to retire.
He care about. He enjoys playing
Yeah, he
basketball,
cold.
but he.
Hey, why they sitting here not talking shit about Jokic, but damn, they're talking about he just ready to hoop and take his ass home. Like he don't care, bro. Like basically, they're explaining how that nigga Jokic don't give a fuck about the coach getting fired. Like, of course he cares because of the timing, and it's like, or do you not want to win a championship? Like, what's going on with the business, you know? And then
He does not
and it's internal.
care about none of the other stuff. Like, give me my bread, and I'm gonna go home.
I'm going to see my horses, bro.
Yeah.
He might be the first person to take his Hall of Fame speech on Zoom, bro. Like, hey, I'm not pulling up.
Yeah.
Right on.
On his horse.
That would be fire.
Thank you.
Hey, I appreciate y'all.
They say he smiles more when he watches his horse race than he do winning the NBA championship.
That's how bored he is in the league. Like, I've been killing you niggas for so long, bro. I'm just gonna play with my pony, bro.
Maybe this ain't his passion.
They say he had a party, celebrated, went crazy when they won the horse championship.
That's
Bro,
bro.
they see it online.
Say he was dancing.
Beers and
Yeah,
shit.
Eric went and pulled up. They had pics and everything.
They
It
said
was
they
lit.
That music was crazy. This big ass in there
They said-
jumping up and down.
They said they won the championship. He
That
said,
nigga was in the
"I'm ready to go home, brother."
Yes,
He said he won the championship and told everybody he ready to go home.
yes, bro. Where my brothers at, bro? It's time to party.
Hey, just because you good at something don't mean it's your passion, bro.
That's
Let's
very
talk
true.
about it,
bro.
That's very true.
Most definitely. All right, speaking of
Y'all wanted to start talking about the podcast shit. Y'all niggas like, I'll rather go play basketball. But Jeff T, he didn't already did it, bro. He's living his passion. He's just like, fuck, I gotta get some money. I can't be broke. Like I still gotta go to work.
good at it. How y'all feel about the new job celebration? Roll the clip.
Elite.
Shout out to my boy Dev Walker for catching this. They say you can't shoot guns. They say nothing about Call of Duty rollouts, baby.
This is Gilbert Arenas' fault.
Bang, bang.
I swear to God, Gilbert told him to do this on my life.
I swear to God,
that.
that's the best celebration.
It's fire, bro.
Ja, I'm back a fan. Listen, I ain't never was not a fan, but that celebration, if they find you for that, bro, the NBA trash.
They
hate if they find
Because that is fire. They cannot. The NBA is really against you if they
Don't
find
like
you for
that,
that. Because what he threw the
Bombs
bomb
away, bro.
and because everybody else do it.
Bombs away, bro. That's what they say when you shoot threes, bro.
I know,
Yeah,
bro.
When he took the pin out, though, that's so fly. That's fire, bro. The Call of Duty. Yeah.
Throwing a bomb and shooting a gun is two totally different things, guys.
Well, what is actually working
like
out?
that
Bomb destroy a lot of shit, bro.
But you gotta think it's the basketball. Like when you hit
Bro,
threes, they say bombs away. Like
Bro, this stuff is part of the game, bro.
I'm not hating. I'm just
But
saying what's worse.
you gotta think
I just want y'all to know a bomb is worse than a gun.
Most definitely.
But
I
it's not
mean,
it's
people do bow and arrows at the bench.
yeah, bro.
Shout out to Wes
Come on,
Matthews.
bro.
That was fire.
Don't take that serious, bro.
Emotes, bro.
A nigga shoot you with a bow and arrow, you probably gonna slide to the left. Bro. That's not no.
You go chop slide.
That celebration. That
you get away from
celebration.
that.
That's
Bro,
a
that is fire, bro.
That's tough. And
You'll
then
see kids
and then he
do
did the three goggles.
Yeah.
That was hard.
Yeah, that's definitely.
Oh, he did the ears?
Yeah, bro.
Oh, that's even more. I thought he did this.
That's hard.
Take shelter, bro.
You will see this also.
You're a terrorist.
That is fire.
John Wick. I'll do it, bro. Get the load out, bro.
Gilbert
Get the
Arenas' fault,
skin.
though. Gilbert
Nah,
literally
that's
the hard.
that's bombs away. That's the hardest celebration.
Gilbert walk so John can fly because he taking this shit to the next level.
Hey, what the fuck? This nigga said Gil. Hey, Gil, you're petty, bro. You the number one nigga that got guns and locker room shit, bro. Like, comment, shit, bro. We ain't about to do no extra with this, bro. What the What the fuck is going on, man? And I'm mad that the niggas fired the coach, bro. Like, what, bro? Like, I just now started liking these niggas. I didn't like them at first. I was like, fuck these niggas. But now it's like, damn, they team about to get broke up before it even. Man, that's the only team that could beat the damn Celtics right now, bro. Man, I don't want no random West team to sneak in there and then lose like some idiots. But like, comment, share, subscribe, man. Bye, man.